What's really good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your brother Shadow. We are back with another reaction to The Walking Dead Season 11. This is Season 11, Episode 12. Last time on The Walking Dead, Eugene finally found out that Stephanie was not who she claimed to be. She seemed to be a spy sent by Hornsby to get information on Eugene and the communities. Max, who seems to be the person that was speaking to Eugene over the radio all those episodes ago, has now made contact. And I'm excited to see where this goes because this whole Commonwealth conspiracy thing is very new, it's very fresh for The Walking Dead, and it adds a new dynamic to the show. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into the reaction.
But then my brother got involved.
Oh, he found it?
And he was not happy. It's not what you think.
Oh, yeah?
How did he find it?
Tell me it wasn't you. Please tell me that you were not about to sneak out to meet some stranger at a rail yard.
I'll be pissed too.
Nice. It's dangerous. For everyone at the Commonwealth, but especially for me and you.
Shit.
And with Hornsby,
So maybe Hornsby doesn't even know
getting out to see you was
that was her.
You were Stephanie?
No.
No.
Stephanie was an alias, I guess.
And Max. There is no Stephanie. That was my mother's name.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's a lot to take in. He's been through a lot over the last couple of days.
You wanted leadership?
Of course.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. No,
What did you do before all this?
Nothing.
didn't matter. It's not to us anymore. What, you knew her?
Oh, we used to cross paths quite a bit in philanthropy circles back in the day. But I had no interest in politics at the time. She, however, was born to run things. I think I've seen enough here.
What is that a bad thing? What's the problem? What's going on?
Jerry? Good morning to you.
Are they forcing this guy to be a surgeon? Because the last time we saw him, he was being interrogated. He was taken into custody. So I don't really understand what happened.
Doc, we're just here for a routine checkup.
I was told to spray out blood work, make sure he's stable enough for the surgery.
Surgery? To check out this tumor.
Ah,
Tell you?
he's been moved up.
Oh. I thought I was still on the list. Well, now you're at the top of that list.
He's gonna know something's up. Hey, get back inside. Oh, is that Maggie? Oh shit, she could have died! I thought that was a random person.
Scare all the food away, stomping around like this. I'll go with Maggie and you boys pair off.
She wants to talk to them.
Don't need a minder this time, General. I'll be fine.
Are you sure? You don't even know who this woman is.
I wasn't sure the risk of going back and forth would be worth it. Then why are you here? The right allies make us stronger. This world belongs to us, not the dead. Meeting all of you, hearing all your stories, has confirmed what I've always believed. There is a natural order to things that has vanished. And that order needs to be restored. Right?
Wait,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Come on, Carol.
My debt was wiped out.
Hornsby owed me a favor.
It's cheating!
Why?
Why would you do that?
Because I don't want you to die?
Carol?
Those lines are a lie. Lesser men have been given more and done nothing with it. You are not a lesser man.
Aww, that's dope. You're king.
Communities that we built are fair.
Commonwealth is fair.
Anyway, you drive a nicer car and live in a nicer house than everybody else.
I have
That's
more
true.
responsibilities than the average worker. The leader has to give her people something to look up to.
Well, I want people to look up to what I've done and what I do, not what I haven't been done.
I guess not all places are as lucky as Alexandria.
Not all places are as lucky as Commonwealth.
Yep.
Are you coming around?
I wouldn't go that far.
I like these two's relationship.
You guys have done good stuff for us, so I don't know, I'll give you that.
Commonwealth ain't perfect, though.
What you think?
Just don't get too comfortable. The only reason you're out of your armor is because someone thought it'd be good for appearances. You got your role to play, I got mine.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It wouldn't look good for Daryl to be fully suited up, looking like he's betrayed them and shit.
Alright, I'll bite. The first time I went to Alexandria, I could see it. The potential. Maggie, do you really believe that Hilltop, as it currently stands, is the best you'll ever have?
Exactly.
Or Alexandria? Or even Oceanside? Look around.
So much better.
We can have so much more. Imagine being able to pick Herschel up from a concert at the Commonwealth. Take him to a doctor's appointment in Alexandria. Then jump on a boat at Oceanside, traveling up the coast. Imagine the world we want to build. Hold it in your mind.
What does it look like?
Picture the power of 50,000 Commonwealth workers helping to make that vision a reality.
Yep.
Think we could accomplish that.
Oh my god, another herd. Oh my gosh, that jiggle. Jesus. Sorry guys, I'm down bad. If Diane dies, I'm not watching anymore. I'm telling you from now. Hey Mercer, get to work. Oh shit. That was sick. Oh, I hate when they do that. Hey, careful, 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 careful. They could have killed her.
The Hilltop's going to pass on your offer.
Yep.
Can I ask why?
Because, like you said, everything costs something.
Well, that if I was Pamela, I'd be confused as hell. Shit. I was like, shit, fuck, shit. I get it, Maggie, but I don't know, man. It's like with the Eugene thing. Everything does cost something, and sometimes the cost isn't that much. Why is she upset? I don't understand. What? You laid a big bomb on him, and he freaked out and had to leave. Why would you be upset? And does this mean that the Commonwealth still doesn't know who leaked and spoke on the radio to another community?
Eugene, how? After all that time we spent together, everything we told each other, how could you not know it wasn't me?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I guess I figured out a long time ago that I'm not like most folks. I got used to rejection, PDQ, didn't even realize it was rejection some of the times, but
Yeah.
suffice it to say it happened a fair amount.
You don't want to get rejected.
I never meant to hurt you, Max. But my intent does not excuse my impact. How can I make this up to you? Will you allow me to try?
Aw, I still don't think it's his responsibility to do so, but it's a nice sentiment, I guess.
Can I read your novel?
Bitch, stop sending mixed signals.
Well, as ill fortune would have it, it came upon me whilst I was burning the only physical copy. However, I have committed much of the text to memory.
What was the concept?
Wow, he could just write that again.
A gumshoe by the name of Steph Portman is caught up in a rollicking international caper trying to avert nuclear disaster and navigate the intricacies of the legal bureaucracies back home.
You didn't make the district attorney corrupt, did you?
Certainly not. That would have surprised exactly no one.
Oh, I like these two together.
Diane.
She leaving.
I'm leaving, Maggie. Some of the others are coming with me. And you should too.
Oh no, Diane's leaving. At least you're not dead though.
You need to be careful who you trust.
You know that better than anybody.
You also have to know to ask for help.
Yep.
It's harder than it has ever been, and it doesn't have to be. I respect the hell out of you. But I can't do this anymore.
I respect that. Maggie should have done the same thing.
It's a
Time.
bold move trying to bring 3 new communities into the fold. I get why something like that would be appealing to you. Someone needs to run them, right?
That selection would be at your discretion. Obviously.
Obviously. I'm going to pretend that you were doing this for the good of the Commonwealth rather than for yourself.
Nice, you okay? A+.
Letting off some steam.
What did she say about Alexandria? We good?
Don't you do anything to Aaron.
Everything's fine. Pamela's on board. In fact, we're going to bring even more people in. Get ready, Aaron. We are going to remake the world.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused.
There's a
I feel like I'm missing something. I don't... Pamela said that he's okay to try and make this work. Hornsby has taken that as, I don't know, instruction to go crazy, let's say. Because he looked pretty crazy there in that last scene. I don't know where that came from. So if I'm missing something, someone please clarify, because that was a bit, I don't know. I feel like he would have been more happy and grateful that she was like, yeah, you can do this and you've been ambitious. If you want to make this work, try and make this work. But if your job at home suffers, there will be consequences. She knows that he wants to run it. She knows why he's doing what he's doing. So, I don't really understand. Is that him happy? Is that him seeing his plans come to fruition? Is that what he was doing? He was celebrating? I don't know. Because if that's him happy, I'm terrified. But yeah, Maggie's decision, I understand it. I just think like it's stupid at this point. Like, the bad stuff that they have to deal with is not that bad in the grand scheme of things. And bearing in mind, this is only if they want safety, security, food, water, a roof over their heads, do you know what I'm saying? Futures for their kids. Like, if they don't want that, I'm happy for them to just live out in the wilderness. And I don't mind. I love The Walking Dead when they're struggling and they're out in the wilderness. And so that's some of the best Walking Dead, when they've had to struggle day by day. But we've had it for so long. And I'm not saying that they should go to Commonwealth. I'm just saying that Maggie's decision to ignore the offer based on the fact that she doesn't trust them, or she just doesn't want to have to give up a small part of freedom, because they still have freedom, they can still go places and stuff like that, but they're with the Commonwealth at this point. They lose their independence somewhat, and it's only somewhat, because she will still be the leader of Hilltop, but she'll probably have to answer to Hornsby. She saw how Daryl had to step in line and couldn't finish off what he was doing. I'm pretty sure that Hornsby orchestrated that herd coming in, even though they said that the alarms obviously got caught up and this happens all the time. They said that the stormtroopers were going to go and fight a herd. So where did this herd come from? So I wouldn't put it past Hornsby to do that, to get what he wants. Now, I don't necessarily think that's something bad. I think it's a shitty thing to do, but all he wants to do is to force Maggie into accepting an offer of help that will benefit everyone. Not just him, but everyone. He sees the potential in these communities. And everyone spent a long time trying to convince Maggie that this was the best thing to do. And they had pretty compelling arguments. Her argument against doing it, it seems flimsy at this point. And Maggie's kind of annoying me. And that's why I understood why Diane left. Because it's like, what are you fighting? Are you fighting food? Security? Is that what you're willing to die? The hill you're willing to die on? You're gonna refuse help? Because it seems like you I don't know. This is what they were trying to do when Rick was alive. They're trying to unite the community so that they could take care of each other, but also keep their independence. And I don't see how this is different. You see what I mean? Like, it's government. It's like, if you don't want to go back to the way the world was, I get it. I get doing that. But you also have to realize that not a lot of people want to live out there in the wilderness like that. So I understand people wanting to join up with the Commonwealth. It's safe there. It's actually safe there. And it's going to be safe there for a while. So yeah, if Maggie's whole decision was based on the fact that she doesn't 100% trust these people, then it's silly, because I know Daryl doesn't 100% trust them. I don't know anyone that's living there 100% trusts anything. But it's still the lesser of, it's not even an evil. It's just the best of the situation that they have at the moment. That's all I'm going to say anyway. If it was me, if I was leader, I'd be like, yeah, let me take your resources, build on my place, make sure that we're self-sustaining. So then I can be like, do you know what, guys? We'll be allies, but most of our people will stay here. Anyone who wants to go over to Commonwealth can, but I want to be independent in the sense that I don't want you guys coming over and telling us what to do and stuff. And I don't even think that would happen anyway. So for me, I don't know, everyone wins. Having to answer to Hornsby, I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad to me, to be honest. But maybe that's just me. You guys let me know. Anyways, that was my reaction to The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 12. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what you thought about the episode down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. As usual, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.